Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. That kick will stop you in your tracks. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Running knee! Back into the ring now.
Big punch finds its mark.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Check out the springboard.
And avoids taking any damage.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Into a powerbomb.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street. Oh, ouch. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just ejected from the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Hoisted up high here. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Reigns turns that around. Oh!
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Interesting place to...
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, he flips that around.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, what a boot.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Setting up for something here. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Counter by CM Punk.
Getting out of harm's way. Up and down. What a slam.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang on asleep.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. He's headed to the top now.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Up high. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Bam!
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Wow. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And a Sam powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, whipped right into the post.
And he tosses him back in now. Look at Reigns, top rope. Here we go. Reigns crashes to the outside. Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top. Through the air. And connects. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind? Don't do it! Whoa, what a landing!
That was a...
Uranagi by Punk! He turns it into the Anaconda Vice! How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done? Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Calculating the next move here. Are you kidding me? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Wow! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Ooh, the forearm connects. Closed fist connects.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Tagged with a punch.
He has him now.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Being carried around now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at this.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close this.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches of...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket, trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Getting set up in the corner now. Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. to the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket. Elbow drop.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Cody seizes opportunity and takes control of the OTC.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Cody Rhodes with a...
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have? Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Driven into the steel steps. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
For that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now he gets back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Oh. And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Bang! He finds a counter.
Both the American Nightmare and Reigns refuse to back down.
I don't have the damn words for what we're witnessing.
precise destruction from Cody right there. Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And the fight keeps being brought to Cody Rhodes.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Insulting.
Going after the legs.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Dodges out of the way. He avoids the contact.
Oh, man.
Reigns, now the guillotine choke is taken up.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Suplex! Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
As it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring. Cody looking to attack from above. Not a good spot to be in.
So benches. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
The American Nightmare stalking the OTC. Reigns can't pop.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for crossroads.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I guarantee you that chair.
The American Nightmare.
There's crossroads. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Boom! A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Another stiff shot to the head here. Cody manages the counter.
Reigns averts the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
The electric chair down for the drop.
Returning to the ring now. Everything he can do to create space here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Looks like he's coming back in. And now headed to the outside.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oof. Well measured.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
Probably that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
No way! Vaulting plancha, incredible! Pinpoint precision, right on target. Oh, predictable. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the room.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Oof. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Boom.
And knew what was coming there.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Brought down with the bulldog.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Up the rope he goes.
What a spear by Reigns. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Sends the opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
And the knee. Oh man.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Elbow drop right on point.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
What a display of strength here.
oh man, right to the esophagus.
Elbow drop right on point. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Driven through the ground. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Reigns sent for a ride. He's making his way to ringside now.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh! Bangs!
Punch after punch after punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Look out! And now he's back into the ring.
I don't care who.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Clothesline.
Really just laying it in. Set straight into the barricade.
Oh, God. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He took the worst of that impact.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, my goodness.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Jaw-shattering boot. Sharp punch. And Reigns got turned around there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a reversal by Reigns. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Powerful grip by Roman. They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a counter!
Spear by Reigns! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Running knee!
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Reigns heads up. This is gonna be good.
Watching!
Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ow! And there's even more offense from Priest.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh! Look at the first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. What a shot. Roman's on a roll here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Finn turns it around.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He's able to reverse it.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh my goodness.
To strike it at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's no longer looking.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the
Escape and a takedown.
Devastating kick. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact and so now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
Incoming!
And coming down with incredible force.
Straight into the pin. Two, almost, 2.5.
The end was in sight.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what.
What an uppercut!
Jarring.
Oh, man.
Man, what an uppercut.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Knew what Roman had coming. Ow! Big counter from Reigns. Boom! And now heading back inside the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Taking flight.
Big splash.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Oh, man, both feet crashing down. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Arms trapped.
Endless knee strike.
Uh-oh. The lights just went out. Here. What? Wait. No way. The lights are back, but I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable, guys.
You're not the only one. Get out of my chair, Saxton.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
He connects with a counter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Down he goes.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Like he was shot out of a cannon.
And Balor might be reading his opponent's last will and testament after that maneuver.
Sliding into the ring now.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Reigns hits it. Balor's in deep peril here. Following it up with the cover.
There's two.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
What a suplex!
Defiant counter to Reigns. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Kick!
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And turn it into a flapjack. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Rear European uppercut. Oh! Smart strategy by him.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oof.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic. And breaks out. Oh, man. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Dominic.
position. What's the thought here?
The superstar's lifeless body.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Running Hurricane Rana!
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences. What a spear by Reigns!
You can say he's on life support already. Just gotta get him in the casket now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh my goodness!
He's starting to look battered.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, power bomb. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Roman had that scouting. Oh God!
Got them off their feet here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
What a counter.
One answer after another. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
I don't know how these men keep... What a spear by Reigns! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Into the barricade. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, the barricade. Elbow to the heart. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tides quickly.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Being placed in the corner here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Man.
Oh! Desperate knee buys him some time.
Big boot!
Jeez. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Reigns, plans in motion. Coming back from the out.
From the top. Top down.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
To tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
And he avoids what was coming. Escapes out of that attack. Superman punch! Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first. Just using their foot as a weapon. Pulled right to the throat. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Brutal club.
What a German suplex.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And he retaliates. Boom! Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into a...
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's playing.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Soaring.
He fails to connect.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Looking to go up high. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
With the counter.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, right to the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
Lift it up. What's next?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Totally helpless at the moment.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. He gets out.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Uh-oh.
A narrow escape. Kick right to the face.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trapped. One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match!
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Converts it into a headlock. Clothesline. On a stop.
Man, what a hit.
Boom! Read that one. Misses the target. And there goes Guerrero into a rough landing. From the top. Had an answer for Reigns. Jarring punch.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. One step ahead there.
The reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Northern Lights.
defense.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He looks fired up delivering that.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Roman Reigns.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Countered into a suplex. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Gonna take a...
Into cover. Shoulders up.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big boots! And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, missed connection. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh my gosh.
He could pin his opponent right here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Reigns with a soup. Quickly to cover. No, shoulders open too. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And that crucial first fall continues to...
Reigns in the corner. Ready to
Spear by Reigns.
Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Misses big time.
Oh, what a club.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. And oh wow, look at the visible damage to Eddie's face now.
This is ugly.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Eddie able to defend against that. Ooh! Arm stomp. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Heave aside. Jeez.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip. Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The
scissors. Takedowns.
Very nice.
Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission. It's locked in deep. It is painful. It is the lasso from El Paso.
Ooh, that was sweet.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true test. Cover here!
And he scores the ball there. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall leap. No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Cover! 2. An important fall for him here. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
He's got his sights locked in now. From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. But Maestro applied.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He's headed up high.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Going on.
That's unnecessary.
Tossed back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Boom.
Right to the back. He thinks he has it. Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Reversal.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And he's got to do anything he can to not...
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
What a shot.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of the... Reigns sizing up the target.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Look at the height. Completely missed the mark. Again, and that's got to be it.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, he kicked out.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking
from the middle rope. Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Into the cover.
Oh.
He kicks out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
It's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron. The lasso from El Paso. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Reigns had that scouted.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Not looking good in this position. To the throat.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Forearm.
Got the leg and drops an elbow.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
A third. Sliding out of danger there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Eddie was ready for that. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
It has been incredible to see these out. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Here's the pin. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Time pointed in towards the end. Oh, one step ahead there.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.